welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this absolutely adorable bee using foam dice from the Dollar Tree. All right, y'all, let us get started. I know it's been roughly a week since I've posted a video. I just have not felt well this past week, and I had to take a break just to try to get myself well. But anyway, we're going to be using these foam dice. These are from Dollar Tree. You know, they come in several different colors, but it doesn't really matter because we're getting ready to paint them. So let's go ahead and let's just get this one out here. What do I have here? I have these little skewers, also for Dollar Tree. See, very sharp on the end. And I'm just going to put that right down into, doesn't know why am I doing that, so that we can hold on to this as we paint. So now we're going to paint this, and I'm going to be using this bright yellow. It's just regular acrylic paint. You can use chalk paint if you like, with my handy dandy, this Southern Croquin paintbrush. And I'm going to start off with one layer, let it dry completely, and then you're going to put on a second layer. I believe the paint has dried, so I'm just going to leave it on this little skewer here. It just makes it easier to move around and maneuver, okay? So now we're going to be using some black. This is carbon black. Now this is not, I don't know, it's sort of like a sparkly black, but it's the one I have on hand. So now we're just going to, oh no, that's not fully dry. Let's go here. Just paint on a few little stripes. I don't want these to be perfect. I'm trying to make them a little bit jagged here. So just a little jagged little lines. Doop. Get some, ooh, I done made a mess. Look, I've got it all over the place. And then we're just gonna do another here. That looks okay. It's not too crooked. So now I'm just gonna go down the sides here, and I'm just gonna go all the way around the body here, just making these lines. Now I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'm gonna go over them again. So you're gonna have 2 layers of paint here. Got my stripes. I got 2 layers of paint on my stripes. Now we're gonna decide. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but the rooster will not shut up. So he's just out there cockadoodling and living his best life while I'm trying to record. So now we're just gonna take the black here and just decide where you want the eyes. These are my attempt at eyes. And once again, I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm going to put on a second coat. So that's dried, my little bee. So now I'm using just this little sponge pouncer dauber thing and some pink paint, and we're just going to paint on some pink cheeks. I don't want like a whole lot of pink, so I'm just trying to dab it like on this napkin over here. And what I mess up, I'll just touch up. Like I got the pink on the black there. It's okay. I should have put these on first and then done the eyes, but I wasn't thinking. So that's okay. I'll just go back and touch it up after I get done with the cheeks and I get them where I want them. I do believe the paint has dried. So I gave her a little mouth, and then I put some white paint, just put the dots on the eyes, and then I went around with black paint. Just a little squiggle line around there just to give it a little extra something, something. So now we're going to be using these foam sheets. I got these at Walmart. I have a white one here, and all I'm going to do is just take this, and I'm just going to draw some wings. Probably not very well. Just draw some little bee wings here. And then I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut 2, because I got 2 wings. And we'll cut 2 and come back and glue them on. Okay, I'm back. So I redid, what is this? I redid the wings. Why? Because I didn't like the ones that I drew. And that's a good thing about crafting. If you don't like what you're doing, do something else. So now I'm going to use my hot glue gun here. And we're just going to so very carefully glue our wings onto our little bee friend here. And we're going to hold this in place. It's starting to come together. It'll be all right. It's rustic looking, and that's the kind of sort of one I'm going for here. So I'm just going to hold this wing on, and then we're going to glue the other one on. The wings are on. Now let's put on some antenna. What am I going to use for that? I'm going to use these pieces of wire here. What did they come off of? Artificial flowers that I had used in a previous video. I do keep these laying around because I use them for all sorts of things. So I just cut off 2 pieces about the same length. And now I'm going to take them and I'm going to just wrap them around my pencil here to make them curly. And then I'm going to take them outside. I'm going to spray paint them. I think it would just be a lot easier than trying to paint it with the acrylic paint. Why am I twisting them before I paint them? Because if you paint them and then twist them, your paint's going to crack and flake off. That's why. And another reason, because I want to. All right, so let's flare this out a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Well, come here. Now this part is going to cram down in his little noggin. All right. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Then, like I said, I'm going to take it outside and paint it. So I have a few things here. I just have this little scrap piece of black ribbon. I have some of this yellow checked ribbon, this black and white checked ribbon. This came from Dollar Tree. I believe the yellow, I believe that come from Hobby Lobby. No, Joann's. It came from some craft store. And then I have this little scrap piece of rope. This is some really thick rope, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to take it apart like that, and then I'm going to split this again. And I like using this for scrappy bows because it's curly and it'll give it a little bit more texture. So I think that'll be good. Let's leave that. And then I'm just going to cut a few scraps of ribbon. I don't even know how long to cut this. Anyway, I want to cut a few scraps of ribbon. Okay, so now we have our little piece of, you know what, let's turn this sideways, this scrap piece here. Now I want to take this twine or rope, whatever you want to call it. Let's get another piece, actually. And I'm just going to take it all and just lay it, this will work. I'm just going to lay it there, and then let's lay the yellow like so. Yeah, that'll work. Don't have to be perfect. And then we're just going to lay the black ribbon like that. And if it's too wide, we'll just trim it down, you know. And then we're going to take our thin black ribbon, or you can use a piece of twine, string, whatever you have. I'm just using up some of this stuff that I have laying around my craft room, okay? And then we're going to tie a tight knot just a couple times. And then we're going to trim this away. So there is a cute little scrappy bone. This is indeed too big. So I'm just going to trim down the edges to make it fit on our bee better. So I believe that this looks a little bit better. I know I got paint all over me. I'm happy when I've got paint all over me. So now we're just going to take our little bow and decide where to put it. Right there is cute. So just put a blob of glue right there. And then let's hold our bow down here and let that glue set up. How cute is this? So the glue is pretty much set up, but before we move on with the antenna, look, this would be so cute with my door hanger here. Or you can hang it anywhere in your house. It'd be cute propped up against the wall if you don't have anywhere to hang it. But anyway, this Be Kind sign that I also made, you can get this kit to make your own Be Kind sign on my website. I'm going to have a link for you down in the description box and pinned in a comment. But this is made out of wood. You get all of the unfinished wood pieces. You paint them yourself. You glue it together. So I'm going to send you all of the things that you need, all of the pieces, and I'm going to send you enough ribbon to make the little scrappy bow to go up here, and I'll send you some twine that you need to hang it. So all you need is the paint. But anyway, moving on back to our bee. I have the little antenna on. Like I said, I painted them black, and then I used my skewer here, and I poked holes in the top, and then I just stuck the antenna down in there. Now, I want to put something on the ends here, and I have this pack of beads. Hold on. These bee beads, I'm going to make a darn mess. This is what I'm going to do. But this is like a kit to make tassels. You see, like you have like these little bee-shaped beads. I got these on Amazon. Look in the description box and look in the comments, and I'll have a link for you. But I want to use, oh Lord, I want to use these striped ones. Ah, yep, in the floor it went. Oh my God. I'll pick them up here in a minute. But I want to use these on the end of the antenna. You sit there. So I'm just going to use some hot glue, and I'm just going to put it right in there. Come on. And then I'm going to stick it to the end of the antenna and hold it in place till the glue sets up. All right, so here we go. How cute is this? Is this little bee just not adorable? It's so cute. I need to make a whole bunch of these, just have them sitting around. But I'm so very happy with how this turned out. Like I said, I'm sorry that I only had, like one craft in this video, but I'm still not feeling 100%. So, the next video I'll have 2 crafts in it, okay? Anyway, if you would, please give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, check me out on other forms of social media, links to all of which will be in the description box down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!